Today I'm going to talk to y'all about media and photoshopping and how that's taken a toll on our body image as women. So media has been photoshopping pictures for over 25 years. This practice has allowed the images to be altered, making the models look younger, thinner, and even prettier. The fake images are now being looked at as if they are society's requirements, which in turn makes us, the reader, degrade ourselves. We lower our self-esteem because we think we're not good enough like the models are. Maxwell Mott stated that having low self-esteem is like driving through life with your handbrake on. But if we could just teach our youth that the photoshopped images are false and can't be achieved naturally. Dr. Vivian Diller stated in her article that the American Medical Association announced that they're going to try to take a stand against the image manipulation in advertising. They state that these alterations made through the process can contribute to unrealistic body image expectations. There can be eating disorders and other emotional problems and damages that take place. There's also dangerous psychological diseases obtained in trying to achieve this ideal body that Photoshop has created. Looking at the diseases that come along with this can be bulimia or anorexia. And these are the ones that are making our young girls and women drop their weight to dangerous levels. They are being deceived by these images of the models that have been severely altered. They're trying to become something that's not real. And so they're getting these psychological diseases, and it's literally killing them. Stimmett's article online claims researchers have tried their very best in trying to find the impact that body image has on us women particularly. When we look at who's photoshops, it's the models, it's the actresses, it's even actors, it's men too, it's not just women. And we can look at some of them who have taken a stand against this. And that could be Kate Winslet and Brad Pitt. They are just a couple of our several public figures who think that Photoshop has just gone too far. Kate Winslet was actually one of the first to break ground when she took action against GQ magazine for when they digitally altered her body. She took offense to that. She thought she looked fine, and they went in without letting her know and altered her body, her shape, her skin, how she looked. Gigi Durham, who is an associated professor of media studies at the University of Iowa, says that when she has talked to some of her young adolescents about this, they're not even aware of the extent of this manipulation. Think about that. There's actual young people out there who see these images and think that is reality, that you can get your body to look like that or your skin to look like that. Now that's scary. She even said that those who are more savvy know that no one really looks like that, but yet they still told her, and I quote, "I still wish I could get my waist that small, even though it's not real." Let's just take a minute and think about that. We have kids who don't even know that that's not real, and then you have kids who do know that that's real, and they still want to look like that. There are young girls out there right now who know that this isn't a reality, but still try. If we could just get every single person to love themselves the way that they are, there would be less suicide, less psychological diseases, and of course, we'd all have higher self-esteem. Most of us might not even think too much about Photoshop when we're looking through a magazine, while we're standing in line at the grocery store, or shopping online. But it's true. We'll flip through the magazine and see that girl, or the man will look at the magazine and see that man and think, I wish I could look like that. If only I could look like that. And some people out there try everything possible to look like that. From eating disorders to plastic surgery. It's just, it's just not reality. It's out there and it's thrown in our faces of our youth. So let's just put our foot down and let's take a stand. And let's let this next generation know that photoshopped images are just not generally attainable.